Why do I keep seeing all these things in my feed?
What snacks we want? See here.
Hello everyone, I'm Chris from CBProductions, and welcome to part 3 of tonight's live stream. And that of course is part 3 of the Restream Sendoff stream. For our final game for the final game of this stream, we're going to Big Ben. Ooh. Welcome in, Kian.
Hey, Kian. Okay, here it is. Big boy going through downtown Elmira. You're looking at it live. That is the world's largest remaining steam engine, folks, and it is taking its time. Oh, that's beautiful.
How many times do you call the Big Ben?
That is a beautiful, beautiful sign. Now, the train is pulling a long line of cars. Some passengers, I love that sound. It's pulling a long line of passenger cars. There aren't any passengers in it. But there it is. It's headed now towards Southport, and then it's going to overnight tonight in Sayre. So we're really glad that we could bring that to you live. Here's the rest of the train. You can see
Still
it.
here.
They got a couple of diesel engines in the middle. Not sure why, but then there's a long line of passenger cars that are coming in other cars. They're different. Look at the people. Look at the people in the parking garage. That's Centertown Parking Garage downtown Elmira. People all over the place watching it, and they're also in Riverfront Park, which is just to what? Just to the east. It's time. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, you're looking at it live. That is the world's largest remaining steam engine, folks, and it is taking its time. Oh, that's beautiful. Cars that are coming forward, and then it's going to overnight tonight. Cars. It's headed now. Remaining steam engine, folks, and it is taking its time. Oh, that's beautiful. That is a beautiful, beautiful sign. Now, the train is pulling a long line of cars. Some passengers, I love that sound. It's pulling a long line of passenger cars. There aren't any passengers in it. But there it is. It's headed now towards Southport, and then it's going to overnight tonight in Sayre. So we're really glad that we could bring that to you live. Centertown Parking, they're getting the shot, but you can see there is a ton of passenger cars. And one thing I like, it's not like most trains today where there's no graffiti all over the side of this thing. I'm glad. That is the world's largest remaining steam engine, folks, and it is taking its time. Oh, that's beautiful. That is a beautiful, beautiful sign. Now, the train is pulling a long line of cars. Some passengers, I love that sound. It's pulling a long line of passenger cars. There aren't any passengers in it. But there it is. It's headed now towards Southport, and then it's going to overnight tonight in Sayre. So we're really glad that we...
Alright, here we are, Big Ben. What? What's taking so long?
Yeah.
Nothing's taking so long, is that sometimes the camera positions and also the light. Okay. There we go. Let's teleport someplace better. To the belfry.
still loading. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Oops. Can't share the screen. Please try again. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Can't share the screen? How dare you? Can't share the screen. What is going on?
That was just a test, true, is it?
Yep, test. The number of times I'll be ringing Big Ben will be for how long? Will be for how many memorable Restreams I did. For those that didn't hear, the use of Restreams on this channel will be retiring, and not just the use of Restreams, but for those in the group for CBProductions fans on Google Groups, that is also retiring. And you want to know why? The reason is if you go and check out my community post. Go check out my community post. Where it shows welcome and all that. Have you seen it yet, Kian?
Can't say that I have.
The one that reads, after nearly 5 years, I am plotting a huge / massive return somewhere most of you guys that have that I have been absent on since September 2021. Did you see that, Kian?
The community post?
Yeah, that community post.
YouTube or
YouTube.
I don't see it.
Private chat.
Oh yeah, that one. Guess we finally talked you into it today.
Wait, what?
Guess we finally talked you into it, eh?
I decided. But never again will I be joining the Rose Guild Train's official Discord server. Or never again will I be joining that Rose Guild Train's Discord server. Or should I say, the entire Rose Guild community. But anyways, 12:45. Are you watching, Nicholas? Are you watching?
I am where I am.
Let's see.
It's 9 more times, 25 where I am.
Alright. Welcome in, Angel. What was that? All right. I will. What I'm doing is ringing Big Ben for how many times I've used Restream for my live streams, which will take until at least 1 a.m. Eastern. And then after that, each and everyone will be saying their last and final words to Restream. The what now, Nicholas?
Goodbye, Restream. You'll be missed. Have a great time meeting you. Farewell. Farewell. Farewell.
Farewell, Restream. Thank you for everything, buddy.
Farewell.
You will be missed.
Farewell, Restream. You'll be missed. It was good times in the restroom, but now we're going to another platform. Farewell.
Hang on, let me get the capture thing. There we go. Alright, let me share my screen once more.
It is 6 a.m. London time.
Mm-hmm. Can't share the screen. Gee God. And then Restream tells me this is Restream on the final stream using Restreams ever tells me that I can't share my screen. Big Band was ringing for a total of 15 minutes straight. That was how many I used Restreams for. And I used a little bit over that. Or actually, more over that. But on the other hand, it was worth it. I used it for so many streams. I used Restream for a bunch of streams. The private behind the scenes events for my 4th of July Experience 2, the road trip to graduation, and of course 4th of July Experience 3. Well, 4th of July Experience 3 was actually a live streamed movie, so it counts for Restreams. I used Restream for development streams, random Roblox game streams. I actually used it for countless streams. Like, there are so many I can count from the top. I would like to count from the top of my head, but it's too late at night for me to do this. But so I've come to say, Restream. Restream, good old Restream. Ever since I first started using you in 2023, I thought you were a great platform for me to have my friends and I chat on, to share our voices, to share our laughter, to share our fun, and to share our entertainment. We've been there for the times we've used you for when I have gone live. Even when B-Boy was using StreamYard for his streams, he would sometimes use Restream for his streams. On Restreams, I would also ask questions and have so much fun there. But there were bad times too, like bad actors like BEDT coming in and impersonating and doing bad stuff. And Mo Mayfield also. And last but not least, we even got to see so many fun and cool stuff on the stream. But sometimes it wasn't all fun and games, as we actually did see some inappropriate content on Restream. But now, as time goes by, and since the last time I've gone live was in April, I felt like the Wonders of Solar stream, and then Development Stream 101, and then I waited and waited until now, when I realized I should get Discord. I should get what I had before back. And so I decided that this week would be a great day, would be a great week for me to go live one final time with Restream. Now, for anyone wondering, this may not be the end of my live streaming career on YouTube, but rather an end of an era, because this will be the last time I'll ever be using Restreams for the channel. It has been so much fun. It has been so much fun for us to actually get to know you well, Restream. And it's been nearly 3 years since I first started, or a little over 3, but still, Restream. Even though you're the way you allow for us to ban members isn't that good, or is not the best. As well as sometimes you show errors. But other than that, we all really enjoyed having you as our official place to go for voice chatting for streams. And most recently, bad actors have been coming in and playing audio with the N-word in it, which I did not want for it to happen. And now, the time has come for me to say that after nearly three years, after nearly three years or a little over 3 years of using Restream, of course, Restream, as a place to go for voice chatting, sharing laughter and having fun, as well as so much cool stuff, as well as meeting new friends along the way, and losing some, which I didn't want for that to happen. The time now has come for me, Christopher or Chris from CBProductions, as well as the entirety of Team CBProductions 05 and Team Narrow Gauge Fan 190, or Team Indiana Harbor Belt Railroad RR, or Team Indiana Harbor Belt RR2, to move on from you in favor of a more streamlined, safer experience. From all of us here at Team CBProductions 05 and Team Narrow Gauge Fan 190, and the entirety of the CBProductions, and the entirety of my YouTube channel, CBProductions, I will sincerely miss you. Deep down from the bottom of our hearts. Well, not too deep, but deep enough for us to say, we will miss you. It's been fun while it lasted, but now it's time we go safer. Thank you for nearly 3 years. Thank you for nearly 3 years, or a little over 3 years. Or more than 3 years if it was. For a great experience with me and my friends. For going live. For the times I go live. And for them to come together, join my Restreams, and share their voices and all, and have a great time. I'll miss using you guys and StreamYard for all this stuff. I even made my own intro for my live streams in the outro, and it has the Restream countdowns. But now things are changing. once the stream is over, now everybody's going to be required to join the new server, which also marks my return. That's coming soon, but not right now because it's late. And it's probably not even that ready yet. Well, it's actually almost ready. Not gonna lie, it's actually almost ready. But not just yet. There are a few things I need to work on. But all good things with Restream has come to an end. Or all good things with Restream must come to an end. Or should I say, it is the end of an era and the beginning of something brand new. It is the end of an era and the return of something that was previously used, but in a new way. Restream, StreamYard, and all the chats I've used for my live streams, or in my case, it's probably just Restream or StreamYard. Restream and / or StreamYard. You guys will be missed by us, Team CBProductions 05, but also the entirety of the CBProductions YouTube channel. That's me, of course. Thank you, Restream, so much. Once again, thank you, Restream, so much for nearly three years, or a little bit over 3, or more than 3 years of fun, entertainment, gaming, relaxation, and a stress-free zone. You will be missed. You, Restream will be missed, and so will StreamYard. But now, it is time I move on to a more safer, streamlined, and a more, a more better place for us to moderate these bad actors, but also for me to actually trust whom I want to trust to join my streams. As what Kian said, it's in with the old. Actually, as what Kian said, it's in with the new and out with the old. Simple as that, out with the old and with the new. It's actually out with the old, in with something that's returning. Am I right, everyone? Back in 2021, it was out with what left previously and in with StreamYard / Restream. But now, that's completely the opposite now.
You also use Google Chat. You also use Google.
Yes. And I forgot to say, and I forgot about this. I even used Google Meets or Google Chats to do this. And not only this marks the end of an era for using Restreams or StreamYards on my channel, for when I go live, of course, this also marks the end of an era for the group of CBProductions fans Google groups, as that will be retiring too. Aw, man, I'm gonna miss the Google groups. Anyways, Restream, thank you so much. From me, Nicholas, Keen, Angel, B-Boy765, Trainaplier, Tim, Dawes, and so many of us, even Narrow, Diddle Train, Pacific Dev, X-Man, Abby, SDNX, and so many that showed up onto the Restreams. Countless of people that showed up on my channel for the Restream stuff, and having a great time. But now, all things must come to an end. Farewell, Restream. You sadly will be missed.
Starting into the sunset.
And now you'll officially be joining Bandicam. And in fact, for those that don't know, back in 2023, I switched from Bandicam to using Streamlabs OBS for recording stuff because Streamlabs has a more higher resolution than Bandicam. And now I'm doing the same thing for when I do the voice chat for my streams, switching from Restream back to something that was previously used. If you've seen it, you know it.
Is this Discord? Is it Discord? Is it Discord?
You're right, Nicholas.
You just answered your own question. Oh. But yes, it is the big D.
Welp. I hope it tears. I hope you guys aren't really. Are you guys are. Did you guys shred a single tear a little after when?
Nah, I'm strong.
Yeah, I'm strong too. But those that aren't strong enough are probably gonna shred a tear.
Then again, maybe not.
Well, Restream, before I end my very long paragraph, once again, thank you for being there for us, for when I went live, to voice chat, to having a great time, and asking my viewers questions and having fun, and of course, adding so many different random viewers to flood up the Restreams away from to get bad actors to stop coming in. So yeah, StreamYard, thank you so much for a great experience before I switched over to Restream in Google Meets or Google Chats. Thank you guys. Thank you both so much for being my starter place after I left Discord. You guys have been there for me, as well as StreamYard and Restream. Actually, all 3 or 4 of you guys have been there for so many different reasons for when I went live, for when I go live. When I went live. And many countless streams that I have had witnessed, or actually that I have done. You guys were there. And you guys were also there for my friends and so many countless people. Even Game Conductor. I forgot about Game Conductor. Game Conductor 2. Aiden McCrossin. And so much more. Once again, Restream, thank you. Thank you so much. We will miss you. We will miss you. Now it is time you ride to the sunset one final time to join Bandicam as we switch back to something that was previously used. We all love Restream, don't we, guys?
Yeah.
Restream, we love you and we'll miss you. Thank you so much for nearly 3 years of me going live, or how long it's been. But yeah, I know I first got my head start with Restream in 2022 or 2023, but yeah, it's probably either those 2 years. So yeah, Restream, once again, thank you. It has been a blast. We will miss you so much, Restream. We will miss you. But now, it is officially time you ride off into the sunset, singing a song, playing the ukulele, Like Bandicam. Last 4 words. Actually, our last words. We love you,
Now last week,
and we'll miss you.
Last week. It's fun.
It was fun while it lasted, but now
But Chris, well, I need to go. You need to switch to this.
it's time we switch back
Chris is coming
to
back.
something old.
So, we love you, last week.
It has been a blast,
Last week.
but
We
now
love you.
it's time we switch back to something
It's
that was
time for you to
previously
write
used.
into the content. So, last week, it will be missed. It is
And to quote it on,
funny.
and to close off the quote, so long, partner,
So long, partner.
from from Christopher or Chris from CB Productions.
You shall be missed.
P.S. You shall be missed. Always. And that's all I have to say. Any messages from you? Any last words from you guys?
I have one. Now let's see. It's nice meeting you, but Chris is coming back on Discord. The new account and the new stuff. But I'm gonna join it. So, it's time for you to write into the content like Bandicam. So, goodbye, farewell, Restream. We'll be there. We love you. It's fun meeting you. So, goodbye, Restream. You'll be missed. So long, partner. So it was good.
So long,
So
Restream.
So long, partner.
You shall be missed.
You shall be missed.
Yes, I've done with my final words to Restream.
You were good, son. Real good. Maybe even the best.
Here's my second question. How long have I been with Restream for streaming? And the answer is
3 years.
almost 3 years.
Almost 3 years.
Nearly
Yes,
that.
almost 3 years since you've been streaming with Restream. But now, things are changing.
Number 3. Are you excited for the Discord comeback?
Yes,
You bet we are.
you betcha. You bet to me, you bet you are. You bet you are.
Question 4. Are you ready to use Discord voice chat on my upcoming server for future live streams?
Yes. Yes, we are.
You bet you are. You betcha.
Question 5. if I give you the ultra trusted role, are you ready to have permission to go live with me and flood out all the bad actors if you are admin/moderators?
I guess so.
You betcha! You bet!
Admin/moderators have permission to join my live streams, and so can those with the ultra trusted role.
You bet we are!
Question 6 is coming up. Question 6. Are you ready to not hear the infamous N-word on my streams anymore?
Oh, are we ever?
That one was fake.
And you know what's gonna happen once I get it back, right? You'll hear it. Not anymore.
We will never say the N-word. We will never hear the infamous N-word on your screen.
Question 7 is coming up. Question 7. Are you ready for so much to offer coming to the new server?
Yes, yes we are.
I'm ready for Christmas break. Come back on.
Question 7.5. Have you ever heard of the name of the original Discord server, the CBProductions official fan club Discord server?
Yeah, can't say that I have. Yeah, I heard it.
It has now become something that... Question 8. Question 8. Are you ready to see its new name when the new server comes out?
Yes.
You bet we are.
The new server has a brand new name, and it's bigger and better than ever. And in a more mature way, of course. Question 9. Are you ready for more great things to come with Discord?
You bet we are.
You bet your britches.
And now here's the final question. Final ever question for Restream, question 10. Will you miss Restream, StreamYard, and or Google Meets?
We will definitely miss them. Deep down in our hearts.
Be like
Oh, look at that, folks. That's all for questions for Restream. After nearly 3 years, CBProductions no longer supports Restreams. Well, that's it for the questions. After nearly 3 years, CBProductions no longer supports Restreams to go live. Once this stream is over, you will be required to join the brand new Discord server coming soon. Those that still need to share their final words about Restream. B-Boy765, Tim, Dawes, etc. Even Pacific Dev, etc. Private chat. Here are those that still need to share their final words about Restream. B-Boy, Tim, Dawes, Pacific Dev, etc. It's been fun while it lasted, Restream. Am I right? Once again, we're all right. Brand new and improved Discord server coming soon. We have some negatives about Restream, like the lack of moderation to kick off PEDT, Mo Mayfield, and that other guy. But now, this will be much safer. I thank all of you for joining to share one final moment with Restream. And also, I can't wait for more great things to come. It has been a blast. But now, all good things about Restream must come to an end. We'll all miss Restream. And so will you. I'll miss Restream. You'll miss Restream. We all will miss Restream. And not only Restream, but StreamYard and Google Meets. And before I close out the stream, here's a sneak peek of the B-Boys New Orleans and Biloxi Railroad. Take a look at this. Here's a sneak peek of the New Orleans and Biloxi Railroad, everybody. Here it is. What do you guys think? Good so far? We're only getting the sneak peek. There's so much to come. Yep, there it is. There's so much more to come for this game. Work in progress. Here's our final glimpse of it for now. Enjoy it. And now, voila. I hope you'll enjoy B-Boy's new game, the New Orleans and Biloxi Railroad. And who knows, when it becomes popular, we'll get the Flying Yankee Productions over here to bring over 6100, or should I say, if it gets popular enough, we're gonna have Lima 60. We're gonna get the friends of the 6100 to bring over Lima 6100 over.
Yeah.
And of course, many other touring locomotives will also visit. Especially, there will be a day out with Thomas there.
Yeah.
Who wants for the following to happen? 6100 visits the railroad. A day out with Thomas via Randy Leisure Studios, as well as the Chinese locomotive coming to visit, the Chinese Mikado. And now that I'm coming back, I can easily get in contact with them. So that way, things will be easier for B-Boy's Railroad. B-Boy will be so thrilled. Wouldn't he, everyone?
Restream is no longer supported on Chris's live streams from now on.
Speaking of B-Boy, he should have. You know what B-Boy should have done?
What?
He should have made like a proper Restream finale for his own streams. Dedicate one single stream on his channel in favor of using Restreams on his end for one final time.
Yeah.
Unlike him, I actually did it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. After nearly 3 years, CB... Oh. Not only...
Try to say goodbye to your Restream career.
Oh, by the way, for those that have not seen the hinting a huge / massive return coming soon, after nearly 5 years, or after nearly 3 years for Restreams, but after nearly 5 years, the Google groups for CBProductions fans, or should I say a group for CBProductions fans on Google Groups, will soon be retiring. As I am hinting on a huge / massive return somewhere most of you guys have that I have been absent on since September 2021. What you see is subject to change. This is not the final version. Well, that actually changed. I'm almost getting it ready, but it's not ready yet. I still have some things to improve on. But other than that, it's almost ready for you guys to enjoy, and for us to have a safer and more better experience. We're all so excited to use. Every single one of my fans, we're all excited for my return. And to those I met on Discord, but never got in touch with me, I miss you. I'm honestly glad to be back. I felt like I wasn't even ready to come back until now. But now, I have my gut to trust. And my gut tells me, don't join toxic Discord servers ever again. And also my gut tells me as well as my brain and my heart, never to join the Royal Skill Train's official Discord server again.
So stay away from that server.
Mm-hmm. So yeah. Before I go, when I launch the server, and when you guys go to join it, you will be required to verify via the Wick bot before you can chat into the server. And if you don't verify with Wick for 5 minutes, you'll be kicked. And you can do it all over again once you come back. You must wait an hour in order for you to start chatting.
Okay.
And that's how And that's how you get in. But be careful, the new server will have very high moderation. And yes, saying the N-word on my server leads to a permanent ban. And not only will saying the N-word lead to a permanent ban from my upcoming new server, but also mentioning like not only will that get you banned, but mentioning racism and racist stuff that happened with the country of Germany back during World War II. Saying stuff from that will lead you to a permanent ban too, so you have to watch out for that. Well, actually, not watch out for. Well, actually, not only watch out for that, not only watch out for that, but actually, more importantly, try not to say that. Do not even mention that, because if you do type it out purposely, you'll be banned. What B word? Type it out. That's easily to lead to a permanent ban.
Yeah.
The new upcoming server will have extremely strict moderation, and you must abide by every rule posted. The simple rule you should follow is that you should be nice to each and every. It's not that you should. It's you must. You must be nice to each and everyone in the upcoming new server. Treat everyone with respect and treat everyone the way you want to be treated. Isn't that right, guys?
Yeah.
Be nice to it. Actually, you must. 100% kindness is a must. 99% is not enough. You must be nice in the server. You must treat everyone with respect. Treat them how you want to be treated. And be nice. Be nice, be respectful, be kind. Say kind things to the members in the server. And all that is. We are not full of,
private chat, man.
Need we say more? Yes, that will lead to a definite permanent ban.
Yeah.
There are so many more. Yeah, but if I, yeah, that there's a rule for that. Do not post explicit images, including those. Do not post explicit images or those that are highly inappropriate. Those will lead to a permanent ban.
Yeah. Respect images. Including some respect. Including some respect. Images of minors.
Yeah. Explicit images of minors will lead to an indefinite permanent ban with no warnings, no appeals, and you will never, ever, 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 ever be back in again. Even if you regret it. Am I right, Nicholas?
Yeah.
That is a definite no-no. We are meant to be, the new server is meant to be a drama-free server. A server where absolutely no bullying happens. Under any circumstances, shall you not bully in here. And you know what happens you know what happens if a leaker was to join the server?
What? You ban them.
They'd be banned on the spot. Because I have a rule in there stating that if a Roblox leaker is in the server and if we forget to ban them, do not chat with them if they ask for your models. Do not give them your models. Do not interact with them, etc. And if you're Nick Polo, aka TweetCRR fan, TweetCRR190 Rail fan or whoever, aka Nick Polo, a Mass Central Rail fan, you'll be permanently banned when you step foot. Because we know who you are. Am I right, guys?
Yeah.
Listen to us, Nick Polo. Stop impersonating the staff over at TweetCANGR. Sub and Bacon Wesley and the staff behind Railroad Legends in their main two-footer recreation games, as well as their two 6-stud games they are creating based on the Fall River Railroad of Boston, Massachusetts, and the Newport and Narragansett Bay Railroad of Rhode Island. Also, Nick, not only should you stop impersonating those guys, but you should also stop impersonating us as well.
Yeah.
We have had enough of your enough of your shenanigans. And it's time we put a permanent end to your actions.
Dude, just get on with it.
Overall, Nick, if you were to join my new server, you'll be banned on the spot. That's all I have to say about it. So much stuff will happen with the new server. It's been tested, and it's been, you know. But if you've been already verified, and if you happen to join my server, I'm implementing a fix where what gives you the verified members role right away. Even when you rejoin the server, if you're verified. But if you're not verified, you'll have to do the captcha thing all over again. Once again, folks, it has been fun while it lasted with Restream. Oh, one more thing about the basketball scene, the basketball intro and outros from 2024.
You couldn't be more incorrect. I said you couldn't have been more incorrect.
I could not be more incorrect. What's incorrect about it, Kian? Never mind. All right. I could not be more correct. Actually, I could be. anyways, there will be so much more happening. However, though, the server is... I'm not gonna show exactly how it goes. It's been tested, and yeah. It's been tested out, and yeah. It works. But if Wix suspects you as a suspicious account, and if it kicks you out, make sure to tell me.
Okay.
However, though, those coming in must have a profile. It must have an actual profile picture. So that way I know it is not a bot or somebody suspicious. Or actually, Wix will, and if you come in without a you know, profile picture, Wix will time you out until you put a profile picture on, and then you can, even after you verify, of course. But yeah.
Are we gonna close the stream or what?
And speaking of the basketball clips, for those that don't remember, the intro and outro scenes, the intro and outro basketball, the basketball intro and outros from 2024, they're staying. However, the Restream link countdown for you guys to refresh your screens, that will be cut out. Once again, Restream, it has been a blast, and we can't wait for the return of Discord coming soon. Let's all give a big, silent, because it's late at night, round of applause for Restream.
Oh yeah.
Welcome back in, Kian. We're giving a round of applause to Restream. Wow. Yeah. Thank you so much, Restream, for nearly 3 years. It has been fun while it lasted, but now all good things must come to an end.
With the old and in with the new.
That's right, Kian. Out with the old, in with the new. But it's actually out with the old, in with something that's returning. Welcome back in, Angel. We were just actually clapping for Restream. If you'd like to make up for that by if we clap again, you can clap with us.
Out with the old and in with something that is returning. That's a little wordy.
In case you missed it, Angel, let's all clap again with Angel.
Oh, I have to clap it again.
Alright. Yo, Nicholas, what are you doing?
Thank you, Restream, for nearly 3 years. We will miss you.
Nearly 3 years. It's time for Restream to retire.
And now, a moment of silence.
Alpha, no silence. Thank you, Restream, for everything.
Indeed. Thank you, Restream, for everything.
Tomorrow will be my first day on your new Discord server.
Mine too.
Hopefully I can get it up in time. The one final goodbye. Well, for Restream.
Farewell, Restream. You will be missed.
Sun is setting, which means the stream is about to end. But don't worry, I'll be live again on this date.
Well, thank you so much, everybody, for joining tonight's Restream Sendoff stream. For 3 parts, of course. After nearly 3 years, Restream. It is time for the usage of Restreams to come to an end. From now on, once this stream is over, you will now be officially required to join my new Discord server coming soon for access to the live stream to the live stream voice chat. That's included in the new server. Restream, it has been fun while it lasted, but now it's time we move on. We will miss you. And to those that want to continue on using the voice chat for my YouTube live streams, come on over to my new Discord server coming soon, which will also mark the official return of me on Discord. End of an era for Restreams, end of an era for StreamYard, and the end of an era for Google Meets. Once again, thank you everyone so much for tuning in. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate all of you guys. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much. I love you all. And yeah, that's basically about it.
See you then.
And yes, I will be live again soon. But for future streams, you will officially be required to join my new servers coming soon. So yeah, I don't know when I'll be live again, but when I do go live, it'll be with Discord open. It'll be with the new Discord server open. So yeah.
And I would love to thank each and every one of you for watching my live stream tonight. I appreciate it. And if you're new and if you enjoy this live stream, hi! Welcome to CBProductions. Make sure to like the live stream and subscribe for more content soon.
This will be my first day at Chris's Restream. Oh, this will be my last day on Chris's Restream. And tomorrow will be my first day at Chris's new Discord server.
My final words are, not to go naughty night.
My fault.
Next live stream, or on the next video, to show
That's my quote.
That's right.
That's my iconic quote.
Goodbye, Restreams.
Bye, wrestling. Here's my iconic quote. Got to go 99.
Or should I rephrase that, Nicholas? Got to go. See you on Discord. Nighty night.
So here's my iconic quote. Got to go. See you on Discord 99.
Anyways, my final words are, got to go. See you on Discord. Nighty night.